Hi everyone, Janie here, and today I'm not going to be doing a tutorial. I am not going to be making a card, but what I am going to be doing is just sharing a few simple ideas that you can do to any card to add a little elegance or a little class. You don't have to have a lot of embellishments to make a card look beautiful. Sometimes it could be something as simple as rounding the corners. And that can easily be done with a corner punch, or if you have cutting dies that are the right shape and size, you can do that. But if you don't have any of those things, just use your scissors and gently round the corners, and it really changes the look of a card. Another way to add some elegance is background layers. And my go-to for making a card look elegant with those background layers is gold foil cardstock. And you can use, glitter cardstock or any other foil cardstock, something that just really, adds that little bit of elegance, and it's really simple. So here are a couple examples that I did that on. So there's layers here and here. Same thing on this card, and I haven't finished it yet, but it already looks beautiful and elegant with the foil. And foil really isn't that expensive. So let me give you an example. I have had this pack of foil cardstock for a long time. It comes with 25 sheets. This is Recollections from Michaels. And 25 sheets will get you 100 cards. 100. So it'll last a long time. And if you use my paper saving technique, just like I did here, I've got that back layer, and then this layer right here was cut out of that, but no one's ever going to see that. And so it just looks so beautiful. And talking about this centerpiece that I also layered with the gold foil cardstock, I think layering something like that on the front of a card really adds something special, really easy to do, whether it is a piece of cardstock that you have stamped an image on or a sentiment on, or whether it is a cutout from your paper pad, which is what this is. It was a cutout and I stamped the happy birthday on there. But all I did to it was round the corners and layer it on that gold foil cardstock, and I think that that really added something special to the card, and I love the way that that looks. And also, you can take something like this and pop it up with foam tape, and that also adds something special. All these little things that are so simple to do can take a card from plain to elegant or classy. And if you don't have foam tape, not a problem, because we all have scraps. And all you have to do is cut out some scraps and glue them to the back. You can glue, 2, 3, 4 pieces to the back of this. You don't have to go all the way to the edges. You can do it kind of more toward the center-ish. And glue that on, and that raises it up just like foam tape, and it didn't cost you anything because it's your scraps. And I completely believe in using scraps and saving money, which is why I wanted to share this with you. Because simple little things, like I said, rounding the corners doesn't cost you anything. And gold foil cardstock or whatever you want to use for the background, it doesn't really cost a lot because one package is going to last you forever. And, and then using scraps instead of foam tape. And yes, I put a few little embellishments on here, and you might have some little embellishments that you want to add to it. But just this alone would be so beautiful. And by the way, the person that I made this for, because I was asked to make a birthday card for someone to give to a very special friend of theirs, and this is what I made, and they absolutely love it, and I wanted to share it with you before I gave it to them, because I wanted to share with you how easy this was to do. Okay, so now one more thing. If you want to make a card that isn't just your basic normal fold, and you want something with a wow factor, but you are new to making cards, you want something that's going to be quick and easy, whatever the reason is, one of my favorite go-to cards for that is so beginner friendly is an easel card. Easel cards are amazing. I will have a link on the screen as well as on the end of the screen of this video that will show you 5 different ways to use this card fold that a beginner can do so easy. And what I want to point out is this card fold is as simple as folding your cardstock in half, okay, and then folding the next part in half, and then it creates the cute little tent. And that was all there was to it. Fold it in half, then fold one side in half again. You will love the tutorial, trust me, and you will learn how to make an easel card. And there you go. Just a few simple ways to add some elegance, some class, a little wow factor to your greeting cards. Of course, there is a variety of products that you can use, but today I was just focusing on a few budget-friendly techniques. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.